Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nidiya and welcome to another fragrance video. Don't we love these videos? You guys always tell me how much you love these videos. So with that being said, when you get a second in this video, just make sure you don't click off. Drop down below in the comments and let me know. I would say the top 3 dupe fragrances that you guys feel like I absolutely need to have. I would ask that you guys lean more towards the newer ones that have come out. I honestly don't really, and y'all believe it or not, I honestly don't really keep up with a lot of the dupe fragrances. It's so many, and I don't actually, maybe it's, I can't say so many because there's not many. Well, yes, it is. It is so many different fragrance houses when I think about it that create inspired by or dupe fragrances that I'm just not willing to keep up with them. It is so much out there on social media, so many different videos and all of that stuff. And it's like, of course, I know Lattafa, creates all of these fragrances. Maybe I can follow them because I get a lot of hits from them, so maybe I'll follow their social medias, but I'm just not willing to follow them all because I know me, I know how I am. I am not going to keep up with all of them that come out. Like a lot of times I'm behind when these fragrances come out, and that's why. It's because I don't keep up with a lot of, I don't follow the creators of these fragrances. I don't follow their social medias or anything. So when I do see them, it's because I'm scrolling on Amazon, or if I just so happen scroll past the video on TikTok and see someone post about it or something like that. That's why a lot of the times I'm late to getting them. It's because of that. It's like, and that's fine. Unless a fragrance, this is how I feel about fragrances. Unless a fragrance is limited edition, I honestly don't feel the need to run out and just buy it right then when the hype is so high. Like Born in Roma Pink PP, I dropped the ball on that one. I honestly dropped the ball. And I know I can still get it. Only reason I haven't is just because I am like struggling over paying $45, like the duty fees or whatever. I'm struggling with that. It's just like when you have clothes or whatever in your cart and you're trying to place your order and your order is $100 and they tell you your shipping is another $10, $20. Am I the only one that will back out of the cart and don't want to buy it because of the shipping? Because of the prices of shipping, I will back out of the order and drag my feet unless it's something that I just am dying to have, which is really not that much. Y'all know I'm being dramatic, but unless it's something that I'm like absolutely dying to have, I will back out of that so fast because it's like, if it don't say free shipping, a lot of times I don't want it. So imagine me with that type of personality seeing $45 for duty fees. 45, baby, I backed out of a cart for $5 and y'all want to charge me $45 on this one. That is why I am struggling. But the fact that I keep the screenshot in my phone and I constantly go look at it. I literally just showed it to Keelan a couple of days ago and she was like, why don't you get it? And I was like, it's $45 for the duty fee. She was like, ooh, exactly, sis. Like, but anyways, that's enough rambling. I know I told y'all this is 2025. I am going to ramble in my videos because that is my personality. If I have something that I want to tell y'all, I am going to tell y'all because that is my personality. And I'll just start putting skip to whatever the number is in the video where I actually start talking about the fragrance that you're here to see today. And for the ones that don't like it, then they just won't like it. That is how I feel, all right? Like I told y'all a million times, this is my outlet. So when I come on here and talk to y'all, this is my outlet. Like, this is, it's a business over here, but it's not like, we ain't in the military over here, okay? I will give y'all the ones of you that don't like my chattering, I will remember to give y'all the number to skip to. Other than that, we will chatter because there's, y'all have been telling me, y'all have been reaching out to me telling me y'all like the chatter. So I'm taking that as stop cutting it out, stop not chattering because there's a few that might sprinkle in that don't like it. So that I can appease everyone, I'm going to still chatter and then put the timestamp to jump right to where I'm talking about, whatever it is I'm talking about. Is that okay with y'all? All right, so to jump right into why you are actually here, we are going to talk about, I only have 5 sitting here Two of them y'all are very familiar with because I feel like these two, I just can't get over them. I can't get enough of them. I don't wear them all the time because, like I say, I make the layering videos every week, so it's hard for me to constantly wear a fragrance all the time, even when I like really love it, because I make layering videos every week. But with that being said, we're going to start off with the two that you guys are very familiar with. The first one is Jazab Gold. This one makes it to these videos all the time. I truly love this fragrance. Like, it makes it to every one of these videos, and it probably will make it to the one and everyone in the future, because I honestly love this fragrance that much. I still have quite a bit in it. It's right here when you actually look at the juice that's left in the fragrance, because again, I make layering videos, so you guys know I don't stay on one fragrance too long. But one thing you can bet your bottom dollar on, every time I do a video like this with reasonably priced fragrances, Jazab Gold always makes it to the video. That will tell you guys that I really love this fragrance, and it's not just one that I'm not one to be dishonest about things that I love or things that I show you guys anyways. So if it makes it onto this video and I'm telling you that I like it, it's because I really like it. Because if I didn't like it, I would either not, well, I have made the videos, but I would flat out tell you guys I'm not a fan. This one, obsessed, because it smells absolutely amazing. And it is not a normal scent. It is not a scent that I feel like will be like, it's not, I feel like, I know this isn't a scent that is like really well known. So I know that when you smell this, you're not going to recognize this fragrance. Not unless this is your, oh my God, I know exactly what that is. I love that fragrance, type of fragrance. Other than that, if you want a unique scent that you know everybody and their mama is not going to be wearing, this Jazab Gold is that scent. I guarantee you she will not disappoint. She is unisex, but she's not like a heavy masculine type scent. She's not like that. Next is Lattafa's Khamrah. Y'all know I was late to the party on this one. We don't have to stay here too long, but I do want to tell you, I'm going to try not to stay on any one of them too long, except one. I'm going to stay there when I get to her. I'm going to stay there because she is freaking worthy of dragging it on. But Lattafa Khamrah, she's worthy of it also. This fragrance is one, it's funny. This one, when you smell this one, she is strong. She is powerful. She like gets to the room before you get there. But she's tricky because every single time I wear this, I go nose blind to her. But one thing, and I've noticed that even with people that I know that have worn this, they go nose blind to it. But one thing I can promise you, the people around you will smell this fragrance. I don't care where you are, who you are, man, woman. You might not be able to smell it because your nose is probably going to get used to it, but I promise you, when you walk into a room, while you're sitting in a room, at any moment you have this fragrance on, everybody around you is going to be able to smell this. I promise you that. It happens every single time I wear this. I can kind of smell it, but people around me assume that I have like just sprayed it on. They feel, oh, did you just spray some perfume on? And it's like, no, I've had this on for 6 hours. Like, it's giving that. Did somebody just spray something in here? No, it's almost 5 o'clock. I've had this on since 8:30. Like, it never fails. Next, we have Angham. I feel like you guys knew Angham was gonna be on this list because y'all know how much I absolutely love her and how much I loved her when I first got her. She is gorgeous, like gorgeous. And it's so good. It's supposed to be the dupe for Burberry Goddess, but it made me happy when I recommended this for somebody who did not like Goddess. But when she got this in, she messaged me and was like, I am obsessed. This fragrance is beautiful. I literally just got it and it smells so good. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I knew it. When she told me she didn't like Goddess, I was like, I know you're saying you don't like Goddess, but I feel like you will really like this one. I don't think I've met anyone that does not like this fragrance. She really, to me, is a mixture of a Goddess and Gucci Flora, Gorgeous Orchid. Yeah. It's like a mixture of those two to me. This is a beautiful fragrance. Like, I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I'm just sitting here smelling this, and the fact that I feel like it is getting even better in this bottle, it's like I could sit here and inhale this all day long. Definitely worth every little penny that you're gonna spend on it, because it is not an expensive fragrance. I think the most expensive fragrance is out of the ones I'm gonna show you guys today. I want to say it's probably like $35, $40. Everything I'm showing you guys today is cheaper than that. And it's so crazy because if you compare them to a lot of fragrances, everything I'm showing you today has a small price tag but smells like something with a big price tag. That is why I love these videos so much, because it's like I said, everybody does not want to spend a whole lot of money on fragrances. And it does not take for us to spend a whole lot of money on fragrances. These companies are proving that. That's why I love dupes so much. And I know some people just are like, I don't like dupes. I like the real thing. I like this. I like that. Okay, that's fine. Everybody has their pick and how they feel. But to me, it is literally just a name. It is just a name. It is just a brand attached to somebody's name. They don't care nothing about me. And so I don't care to feel the need to stick by them. They don't know me. They don't care that I am. They care that we're spending our money because they want to get rich. But at the end of the day, they don't care nothing about us. So that is why, of course, we're going to buy the stuff. It comes down to it. We're going to buy it. So somebody's going to get our money. Okay? We're going to buy it. I don't have to take my account down by hundreds of dollars at a time just to stick to a name that cares nothing about me. That's how I feel about it. So that's why I will always forever be a dupe girly. Like, somebody gonna have to prove me absolutely wrong about something for me to switch how I feel about the dupe fragrances. And that's just that on that. Next we have Lattafa, her confession. I know one of my subscribers said that she absolutely hates that Lattafa does this to their bottles. It cracked me up when she wrote that. I was like, really? Because I thought that they were cute, but I guess they're gaudy and tacky to her. But I mean, to each his own. Like, everybody's gonna like the same thing, but it just tickled me because I was like raving about the bottle, and she was like, she didn't like the top, so she said she took the top off and she just has the bottle. I was like, oh my god, you know, I just thought it was cute. I don't know. I think the bottles are like nice on display or whatever, but the fragrance itself, oh my god, this smells so freaking good. This is the dupe for Blanche Bet. I have sampled Blanche Bet. We did a whole video on this. We did a video on everything that I have here, comparing it to the real thing, because they're all dupes. But this one, Blanche Bet, is so funny because everything that I have the dupe for, I actually have the real thing in a full bottle, except for Blanche Bet. And I don't know that this one smells so good that I don't need to get Blanche Bet. Like, I honestly do not. If I was to ever get Blanche Bet, it would be because of my addiction. And y'all know, I've told y'all I've tried to control my addiction, and I've done really well at controlling the addiction, because again, like I said, I don't need Blanche Bet. This smells absolutely amazing. It smells just like Blanche Bet. The more it sits, the better it smells. But when you get it, well, when I got my bottle, it smelled good right out of the bottle. It didn't need to macerate. It didn't need to do anything, stir in the juices at all. When I opened it, sprayed it, it was there, and it has been there this entire time, smelling like it cost $200–300. Like, it is such a good fragrance. Like, they really did their big one with this one, because it smells so good, and it does not smell like it was, I think this was $40. It does not smell like a $40 fragrance. It smells like it's an expensive fragrance. Of course, it's a dupe of an expensive fragrance, but I'm saying this version smells like an expensive fragrance. It is so good, and it is definitely worth your money. If you do not, and you're like, Nadia, I don't know what Blanche Bet is, never smelled it. And then when you go see how much Blanche Bet costs, you're like, I'm not gonna buy that. It's a blind buy, because if you're like here, we don't have a lot of places where we can Well, Mobile is doing better than we are here. So, but they still don't carry a lot of fragrances like Blanchett or whatever. But if you don't mind taking a chance on 40 of your dollars, get this. I am telling you, this is spot on for Blanchett. You will not go wrong. It smells absolutely amazing. Alright, you guys, last but not least, I want to say that this is my favorite, but it is definitely running a tight race with Jazab Gold. They all smell fabulous, but this one is definitely running a tight race with Jazab Gold. Actually, yeah, it's running a tight race with Jazab Gold. It might be beating Jazab Gold by a foot, because y'all know how much I love Jazab Gold, and that is Cocktail Intense. Y'all, hear me out. Okay, this is Cocktail Intense. This is how much I have used of her, and I have only had her for I think a few weeks at this point. But if y'all know me, y'all know how much I love Kilian's Angel Share. But y'all know I always say I don't really wear it because of how much I paid for the bottle and the fact that I want to hold on to it. So the fact that I finally got my hands on Cocktail Intense, because I was extremely late to the party on this one. I really never saw this on my feed on Amazon. Like, Amazon will a lot of times recommend different fragrances. I never saw it on there, and if I did, I ignored it. But I started seeing videos on it on TikTok, and I'm like, let me get over here and order this fragrance. And it came in, and it was an immediate love at first sniff. This smells amazing. I am not joking with y'all. If y'all like Kilian's Angel Share, if you've ever been curious about Kilian's Angel Share, if you have ever had any thought of wanting, liking, or loving Kilian's Angel Share, and the price tag is what holds you back, I am telling you right now, you will not be disappointed with Cocktail Intense. That has to be one of my all-time favorite fragrances because it really gives me the perfect balance of I'm unisex and I'm sexy enough for a man to wear, but I'm nice enough, beautiful enough, enough of the perfect blend of notes for a woman to wear it, and it's like a power move type scent. It is not one to be played with. It is not a fragrance that I am going to waste on a place or a person that is not worth it. Y'all are probably thinking, Nadia, it is not that serious. It is. It is with my bottle, because I bought my bottle at the price that I bought my bottle is. It's ridiculous. And it was the highest perfume that, actually, I think it is still by, because I paid $2 something for that fragrance. I think it is still the highest fragrance that I have. So, and of course you can find it cheaper now, but when I got it, I wasn't looking at all these resale sites and all of that, so I did not know that. But it is like, you guys, it is a fragrance that I can definitely see in a magazine that they don't won awards or anything like that. I can see that. And this one will be sitting next to it as the cheap version of it. Because this, y'all, I don't know. If Kilian's Angel Share is not your cup of tea, then you might not understand my feelings behind this fragrance. But if you love Angel Share like I do, it is so crazy. Cocktail Intense may get me a little more excited than Angel Share. Cocktail Intense is so good. And y'all, this fragrance was $17. Like, $17. Definitely worth having more than one bottle. I am going to order another bottle of this, for one, because of how cheap it is, for two, because of how good it is. Or to smell the way it smells and be so cheap. This is like, this one is like the unbelievable one out of all of them that I've showed you guys, because it is the cheapest one out of all the ones that I've showed you guys. And it, to me, it smells better than all of them. It is. And this is my opinion because I love Angel Share. So y'all gotta understand, my love for Angel Share really, really comes through because of Cocktail Intense, because of how great this scent smells. It smells amazing. And the fact that it is only $17. What more can I say? I know y'all probably seen reviews on it. They are not lying. Now, if they saying that it don't smell good, then they lying. But saying that it smells amazing, that it's worth it, that is they are telling the truth, then you can listen to them, okay? Alright, you guys, let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about the ones that I chose for this list. Let me know what y'all think about Cocktail Intense. Let the girls know. Let the guys know, because it is a unisex fragrance and it is definitely worth everybody wearing it. It is. Like I said, drop down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about the fragrances in today's video. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.